Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. In a medium bowl, beat 3 eggs. Today, we're making a dish that takes us back to the heart of home warm kitchens, family gatherings, and the soothing aroma of food prepared with love. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Whisk until everything blends together. Friends, I'd be so happy to hear where you're from. Let me know your city, country, and if you're in the US, your state too. Pour in 3 fluid ounces or 100 milliliters of cream. Add 3 tablespoons of flour. Mix thoroughly again. The sound of a whisk against the bowl, it's such a familiar, soothing motion, one we've repeated in our kitchens for years. If something is unclear in the recipe, just leave a comment and I'll answer as soon as possible. Now take 1 bunch of parsley, chop it finely. Add it to the eggs. Stir well. Take 1 tomato, slice it in half. Cut each half into thin strips. Then dice into small cubes. The juice from the fresh tomato, the bright color. It's one of those simple ingredients that brings so much life to a homemade dish. Add to the egg mixture. Stir everything well. Grate 5 ounces or 150 grams of cheddar cheese. Friends, if you enjoy what you see, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for similar recipes in the future. Add half of it into the eggs mixture. Stir well again. Take 3 large potatoes. Cut them into medium cubes. There's something special about cooking at home. The quiet rhythm of chopping, the warmth of the stove, the comforting scent of food filling the house. It reminds me of the way our mothers and grandmothers used to cook, taking their time preparing everything from scratch, knowing that a homemade meal was a way to care for their family. Place them in a pot. Pour in enough water to cover them. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Cover with a lid. Let it simmer for 15 minutes. Take 1 head of broccoli. Cut it into small florets. Place them in a bowl. Pour boiling water over them. Let them sit for 20 minutes. After 15 minutes, check the potatoes. Transfer them to a large bowl. Pour in the egg mixture. Stir gently, letting the flavors start to come together. Take 1 zucchini. Slice it into rounds. Slicing this zucchini takes me back to those lazy summer days when the kitchen was filled with the smell of fresh vegetables and love. Simple moments full of beautiful memories. Cut each round into thin strips. Place them in a bowl. Sprinkle with 1 teaspoon of salt. Stir with your hands, letting the zucchini release excess moisture. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Now, pour some olive oil into a frying pan. Melt 1/4 stick or 30 grams of butter over medium heat. Liking this video would be appreciated. It's a great way to show your support. Take 2 cloves of garlic. Grate them on a mini grater. Add to the pan. The gentle sizzle, the way garlic instantly perfumes the air. It's the beginning of so many homemade meals, Take 1 white onion, chop into small pieces. Add to the pan. Sauté for 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. The onions soften, turn golden, just like when we used to watch our mothers cook, their hands moving effortlessly over the stove. Take 1 carrot, grate it on a grater. Add it to the onions. Stir well. Take 1 pound or 450 grams of ground beef. Add to the pan. Stir everything together. Let it cook until the meat changes color. The aroma of sautéed meat and vegetables fills the air, bringing back memories of family dinners, when the whole house smelled of something delicious simmering on the stove. Take 1 red bell pepper, cut it into strips. Then dice into small cubes. Add it to the pan. Stir well. Let everything cook together for 3 minutes. Take the zucchini. Squeeze out excess moisture with your hands. Add the zucchini to the pan. Stir well. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Stir well again. take the pan off the heat. Transfer the cooked vegetables and meat to a large bowl. Remove the broccoli from the hot water with a slotted spoon. Add it to the bowl with the vegetables and meat. Pour in the potato and egg mixture. Mix everything thoroughly. Line a metal baking dish with parchment paper. Lightly grease it with olive oil. Use a silicone brush to spread the oil evenly. Pour in the mixture. Spread it out smoothly. Sprinkle the remaining cheese on top. Preheat the oven to 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. Bake for 40 minutes. Now let's prepare a sauce. While our dish is baking, take 1 can of Greek yogurt, add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 1 teaspoon of mustard, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Grate 1 mini cucumber on a mini grater. Add it to the bowl. Take 1 clove of garlic, grate it on a mini grater. Add it to the other ingredients. Finely chop 1 small bunch of parsley. Add it to the bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Mix everything together until smooth. After 40 minutes, remove the casserole from the oven. Cut it into portions. Place one piece on a plate. Add some of the creamy, spicy sauce. That's it, a warm, homey dish, just like our mothers and grandmothers used to make. The golden crust, the tender layers of vegetables and meat, the nostalgic aroma, it all comes together in one comforting bite, a dish that reminds us of times when cooking was slow and thoughtful, when families gathered around the table, sharing meals and stories. But that's not all. I have a second, equally delicious recipe for you. Place 2 pounds or 900 grams of ground beef in a large bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of dried garlic, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Crack in 1 egg. Next, grate 1 onion. Add the onion to the meat. Add 3 ounces or 90 grams of breadcrumbs. Mix everything thoroughly until combined. This kind of preparation always reminds me of how meals used to start, with just a few ingredients and a lot of heart. Pour some olive oil into a frying pan. If you have any questions about the recipe, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments, and I'll reply as soon as I can. Add 1/4 stick or 30 grams of butter. Let it melt gently. Finally, chop 1 onion. Today, we're preparing a dish that brings warmth and comfort into the heart of the home, a recipe that feels like the past, when kitchens smelled of good food and care. Add it to the pan. Sauté until golden and soft. Grate 1 carrot. Add to the onion and fry for 2 minutes. Friends, if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more recipes like this. Grate 2 garlic cloves on a mini grater. Set them in and stir fry for 1 to 2 minutes more. The smell of onions and garlic cooking fills the air, just like in the kitchens we remember from our childhood. Transfer the sautéed vegetables into the bowl with the ground beef. Mix well. Finely chop 1 bunch of parsley. Add to the bowl and mix again. Each stir brings together the flavors, just as memories blend together at the family table. Now, slice 2 to 3 potatoes into thin half rings. Place them in a bowl. Slice 1 carrot into the same thin half rings. Add to the potatoes. Sprinkle with 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of dried garlic, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Drizzle with 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters of olive oil. Mix everything gently, the way our mothers did, feeling each ingredient, not just preparing it. Take a baking dish. Add the potato and carrot mixture. Spread evenly. Form small meatballs from the ground beef mixture and place them on top of the vegetables. Pour olive oil into a clean frying pan. Add 1/4 stick or 30 grams of butter. Let it melt. Finely chop 1 onion. Sauté for 2 to 3 minutes. Finely dice 1 red bell pepper. Add it in. Stir well. Finely chop 3 to 4 mushrooms. Add them to the pan. Continue stir frying. In a small bowl, mix 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of dried garlic, 1 teaspoon of dried basil. Stir well. Add 1/2 cup or 120 milliliters of warm water. Stir again until smooth. Pour this sauce into the pan with the vegetables. Add 1 tablespoon of flour. Stir constantly for 2 to 3 minutes until the sauce thickens. Pour the sauce over the meatballs and vegetables in the baking dish. Grate 7 ounces or 200 grams of cheddar cheese. Sprinkle the cheese over the top. Place the dish in the oven at 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. Bake for 40 minutes. While the dish is baking, let's take a moment to make a fresh, colorful salad. Finely chop half a head of iceberg lettuce. Place it in a large bowl. Dice 1 ripe tomato. Add it to the bowl. Slice 1 crisp cucumber into thin half moons. Transfer to the bowl. Cut 1 bell pepper into cubes. Add it to the bowl. Cut 1 avocado in half. Take out the pit. Slice into bite-sized pieces. Place to the bowl. Next, in a small bowl, whisk together 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of grainy mustard. Stir until well blended. Pour the dressing over the salad. Sprinkle in 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, gently toss until all the vegetables are evenly coated. The colors are vibrant, and the mix is light and refreshing perfect, alongside a warm, hearty main. Take the dish out of the oven. Place a generous serving of the baked meatballs and vegetables on a plate. Add a portion of the fresh salad on the side. That's it. A cozy, satisfying meal with savory meatballs, tender roasted vegetables, and a bright, crisp salad to balance it all out. A dish like this brings people together, turning a regular dinner into a shared family moment. I hope this recipe brings the same sense of joy and delicious coziness to your family as it does to mine. And now let me show you my third beef recipe for today. Pour water into a pot. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Stir gently. Cut 5 potatoes into medium-sized cubes. Memories of peeling potatoes at the kitchen table with our mothers or grandmothers often come rushing back during moments like this. Add the cubed potatoes to the pot. Stir again. Let cook for 20 to 30 minutes, or until the potatoes are soft. Pour a little olive oil into a frying pan. Feel free to ask any questions about the recipe in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Finely chop 1 onion. Today, we're making a dish that brings with it the warmth of the past, something that feels like it came straight out of a family kitchen, where love was the main ingredient, and every meal told a story. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it. It's a simple way to show your support. Add it to the pan. Sauté for 2 to 3 minutes until soft and golden. Finely dice 1 carrot. Add it in. Stir well. Finely chop 1 red bell pepper. Add to the pan. Stir again. Add 1 pound or 450 grams of ground beef. Stir and break it apart gently with a spatula. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. One teaspoon of black pepper. One teaspoon of paprika. Mix well and continue to stir fry for 5 to 7 minutes. There's a certain comfort in the sizzle of ground beef hitting a warm pan, the scent rising like something familiar, something from Sunday dinners long ago. Finely dice 1 tomato. Add it to the pan. Stir well. Add 2 to 3 teaspoons of tomato paste. Mix all ingredients well. Grate 2 garlic cloves on a mini grater. Add to the pan. Stir well. Cover with a lid and let it stew for another 5 to 7 minutes. Now check the potatoes for doneness. Drain the cooked potatoes through a sieve. Transfer to a large bowl. Add 1/2 stick, or 60 grams of butter. Add 1 egg. Mash until smooth and creamy. As we mash, we remember how mashed potatoes were always a favorite on the table. Soft, buttery, and made with love. Finely chop a small bunch of parsley. Add to the mashed potatoes. Mix well. Grate 3 ounces or 120 grams of Parmesan cheese. Take a baking dish, grease it with olive oil. Spread the oil evenly using a brush. Form the mashed potatoes into small balls using your hands. Lightly grease your hands with olive oil to help shape them. There's something calming about shaping food by hand. It's a task that connects us to generations before, who didn't rely on machines, but on care and experience. Create a small well in the center of each ball, just as you see in the video. Place a small amount of grated Parmesan cheese inside each well. Uncover the pan. Stir the beef mixture once more. Take off the heat. Fill each mashed potato well with the prepared meat and vegetable filling. Grate 2 ounces or 60 grams of cheddar cheese. Sprinkle it over the top of each portion. Place the baking dish in the oven. Bake for 30 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. While everything is baking, cut several cherry tomatoes in half. These will be used to garnish the final dish. Remove the dish from the oven. Arrange some stuffed potato nests on a serving plate. few halved cherry tomatoes for a fresh and colorful touch. That's it. Golden mashed potato nests filled with rich, savory ground beef and vegetables, topped with a bubbling cheese. A cozy dish that brings everyone to the table. This is the kind of food that feels like home, where every bite carries warmth and care. I hope that this recipe will bring as much joy to your family as it has brought to mine. Thank you for cooking with me today. Until next time, happy cooking.